Warm up here from Skittles. Now Skittles probably expected to do pretty well here. Skittles has been, I'd say, fairly successful since the return off of Wi-Fi exclusively.
Yeah, Skittles is a beast. Very, very talented individual.
What does Matador have to do to overcome that gap? You know,
Well, I'll tell you right now, you got to stay patient. Because once he starts, once he puts space between you and he just starts chucking it, it's so easy to just get down on yourself and just get frustrated. Like, I got to force in and get in there because he's keeping me out so effectively. And another thing with Skittles, too, he's a combo machine. This guy can string them together.
Skittles literally stopped to warm up to watch the other stream.
Skittles is invested, bro.
He's going on.
He said this is a pit stop.
Ice Climbers versus Bayonetta. That wasn't on my bingo card today over on VG1.
I wonder who that is. Let's see. Is one of them Big D, maybe?
I'm not sure.
And then Dialga? Oh, yeah, Mighty Dialga. Yeah, I was right. All right, cool.
Gatsby. Gatsby.
I'm a fan of Dialga. He's a cool dude.
Yeah, both players playing obscure characters for Ultimate. But less obscure characters here on our stage. It's going to be Young Link versus Wario. We've already seen Toon Link today. Haven't seen the Young Link. Have already
Correct.
seen Wario.
We also you're right. We saw Wario, but we saw Toon Link and not Young Link. Correct. Cool.
Skittles representing Team 605.
The 605.
Got the jersey on.
All right.
Sky blue there.
It's a nice jersey.
All right, here we go. Pokemon Stadium 2, as the script has dictated. Here we go. Matador got a chance to pull a big upset for the local crowd.
Yeah. It's kind of funny you mentioned that.
Well, wait a minute.
He got tapped. He's coming back. Yeah, he's good. So it's funny you mentioned that because we were just talking about how the guy who pulled up the upsets the last glitch, Bacon, just got upset himself. So maybe it's time for Matador to rise, man. Somebody's got to be that local dude to make an impact and protect this house, as we say.
Yeah, yesterday, Slushy making big waves with Beast Mode Paul and doubles getting fourth. Donkey Kong and here, and the crowd was alive for that. Let's see if they're going to come to life for Matador here. It's actually mid-Matador. The Matador showed thus far 69% perfectly. Skittles was not able to capitalize off that early stock right off the bat. Matador gets the angle forward tilt and gets the lead.
All right, let's go. Listen, as nice of a reputation and resume that Skittles does have, nobody is immune. We talked about that, Scott.
Nobody's immune. The up B's going to get the job done. No, it will not, EE.
Boy,
He
yeah.
still has his jump. He's going to get his bike back.
Bro, what?
And Skittles has no invincibility. He's going to take him down to the pit with him.
That was so genius. It's like my stock is already about to get washed. Why not make the most out of it? He certainly does. Matador making an impact early on. Not even 2 minutes in this match yet.
And gets an incredibly early stock without using Waft. He's still got it online with a stock lead. Skittles is going to have to play out of his mind to bring this back.
Yeah, this is going to put a lot of pressure on Skittles, which is really good for Matador, because one of the things, again, that can be most frustrating with a character like Young Link is just, him having the lead and just playing keep away. Right now, no, he has got to be more of the aggressor. He's doing a good job, though, so far. He hasn't had too much trouble penetrating the zone of Matador. Matador maybe going a little too low, giving up that stock a lot earlier than I'm sure he would have liked to. This is not the kind of opening you want to give up to Skittles. What did I tell you, Scott? Combo machine.
Combo machine, and frankly, it looked like Matador was starting to feel the pressure of, I have the lead against a good player, what do I do? And you can see exactly what happened. And now Skittles has had complete control, only taken 38% since going down to this last stock, being down by 2. Has only taken 38%. And has taken 2 of Matador's stocks and is on the verge of taking a third one here.
Why? It's so important to just play in as many tournaments as you can, man. Just get that refinement in tournament, because let me tell you something, friendlies, you're not even thinking twice about it. Pressure situation like this, Skittles has been here before. He said, this ain't nothing new, baby. Another day at the office. Matador, though, down but not out. Lost that big lead he had, but still an opportunity to take the game.
Doesn't get the job done, though.
My goodness, I had to hold my breath right there. I'm sure Skittles did too. DI for all he's worth. And
up
comes
tilt,
through.
gonna do it.
Yes, the turnaround up tilt will be the clincher for Skittles in that comeback nail biter first game.
Great nail biter, but man, Matador, you're going to see what he's able to do here. He's going to come up, he misses the bomb, and then he misses the jump, gets the bite, and adios. And you think, okay, Matador's got this made, right? 63%.
Yeah, I think this right here when he goes off stage.
Yep, and he just didn't have his jump for some reason. He must have burned it on the boomerang. I think that was meant to be a jump up B, and that's why he didn't.
That's what
back.
I was assuming, because I was like, because if he knew he didn't have the jump, he wouldn't have gone that low, right? Like,
Right.
No way. Like out that fair. There's just no
Game
way.
number 2. That's a really bad momentum crusher for Matador. You know, you're the one that's unproven, right? You have everything to prove. Skittles doesn't have to prove anything. He's the one seeded to win this game, and he said, "Yep, I'm the better player. I know I'm the better player. I'm gonna prove it." Whereas Matador, he's got all the stress on his shoulders. I've got to get it together. You know, get back in focus, get back to what I did well. But you're not going to get too many more opportunities like that second stock EV.
Yeah, 100% agreed with you on that one. So him letting that first game go could be quite telling, but you know, to his credit, looks like he's bouncing back rather quickly. We see in the second game he does have the lead. Yet again, let's see how far he can push that. Couple of down tilts. Oh, and I like the coverage with the forward tilt as well. So Matador not being discouraged at all of the results of the first game, immediately in control and in the lead for game number 2.
Perhaps shaken but not stirred as he gets going here on the second stock. Was going for another crazy setup, but it cost him again.
This guy is reckless.
He is indeed reckless. He going for a big play and loses his first stock at 70. There should be a nice punish with the up throw up air.
Oh, it's kind of hard to, I don't know, like you kind of, in these situations where you get a lead, you start fearing yourself a little too hard. I think that's the case for Matador in a couple instances, but nonetheless, oh, nice pickup. Oh, but not able to get the follow-up with the waft. Can be a tight window. Anytime you see that waft just get wasted, man, it definitely takes it's a little bit of a soul-crushing moment for the Wario player.
It's only an 80-second waft, so it should recharge. And I would imagine that he can get it back again. What in the world is going on? Whoa! He had the bomb in his hand still.
You thought?
I thought.
I did too. Don't worry.
Yeah, I did not see the bomb in his hands, and I don't think Matador did either. Otherwise, I think Matador might have gone off stage for it.
The deception is real right now. 140 for Skittles.
140%, as you said. You know, a dirty look might take Skittles' stock right now. Matador is slowing the pace down, trying to play patient here. The dash attack just barely getting the stock off E.
Yeah, that was close. All right, Matador, this is your chance. I think Matador is just like, I just really want to make up for that first game. You know, at the very least, I want to see game number 3. He's one stock away from getting to that point. Skittles not with the most answers right now. I will say that. Throws out another up B.
You know, it's been 60 seconds since the last WAP, so we should get a tiny one online in just a moment. So I think Matador is from a WAP perspective, is sitting pretty, but he has not been able to capitalize when he's had a lead. He is, and maybe he's on the verge of it here, but gets the bike off the stage. Good move. Needs that bike off to use it as a recovery option.
I feel like this is the first time we've seen Matador, like, okay, he gets the lead and nothing like, no shenanigans of like him putting himself in a situation where the stock gets taken away or him, you know, SD, and nothing crazy that time, but it was a good conversion from Skittles to get it down to a one stock situation. Anybody's game right now, separated by about 30%. So no winner decided just yet, but this time not gonna let the conversion escape him. Matador says we're going to game 3.
And it really
Brilliantly played.
I would say a very sloppy game for Matador too. Despite him winning the round, yeah, and there's one example of that sloppiness. He got caught by the bomb on the bike there. He got hit by a lot of just random up Bs from Skittles that he was trying to use out of shield. But despite that, Matador was able to get the big plays when he needed them. And if he could do that one more time, he's on the verge of a mega upset here.
Would absolutely agree with you. Let's see. Oh, we're just going to run it right back. Okay, so a victory between them both. Same stage, why not? Been a good little proving ground for them both, so I'm actually kind of glad to see Game 3 come down to this. Getting some really good pools action thus far. It's his pools, pool 15 winner
Actually,
semis.
wait, if he eats that bomb and next to Young Link, it actually, I believe, has a pretty strong hurt box and can kill Young Link's stock early. So I would say that's actually something that Skittles is going to have to be a little bit wary of. I had forgotten that that's a thing that Wario can do.
Same. That'll be a good one to keep our eye out for. I mean, game number 3, that's the time to bring out all the tricks, all the stops, if you will.
I'm starting to notice the pattern from Skittles, you know, with really soft, fast aerials into an up B on the ground. Matador hasn't really been able to punish it. Then there it is. Skittles has been relying on that a lot, and I think Matador needs to weave his way in and try and bait those out and really make him pay. He hasn't really punished big time on those up Bs, and it's a very punishable move.
right. So I think this is kind of more what Skittles would like. You have to come to me. It'll go super low, but I love the Nair, able to still get the hit. Forward tilt, and that's the same exact way he took the first stock in the last game, Scott.
And in the very first game as well when he got the lead. So forward tilt coming in clutch, as you mentioned, EE.
That's the go-to.
And I don't think it was DI'd well. I think Skittles may have had a chance to live it, but he was holding straight right, it looked like, based on the way he moved, as he evens it up here. So 2 apiece, a much more even-keeled game here than the wild swings we saw in the first 2 games.
Oh, the dodging right now. Okay. Clean execution. I'm interested to see Skittles just almost struggle to just keep the space between him and Matador intact.
Keep an eye on the fully charged Waff online. Will Matador opt to use it maybe to take this stock early and try to clutch out the last stock, or will he save it and try to use it on the final one?
If he gets the opportunity, absolutely should just let it rip. And from there, you just hold it down yourself.
And he was looking for it right there. He was hoping that he was going to roll in. Did not get the roll in. Going to go for a tech chase forward throw there. I'm not sure what the bike was for there, but still in stage control here. A little healing.
Yep, just a tad bit.
And actually, the things Wario eats can speed up the Waff timer if he doesn't have it fully charged. So something to keep an eye out here, as both players pretty much dead even in.
Wow.
Matador is the one who answers first, gets the headbutt. 1 stock away from a huge upset.
Yeah, Matador right there on the doorstep, my guy. You just got to go through the door itself. That's it. And right now, the door being played by our man Skittles in a little bit of trouble here, but I think should be okay. Hopefully not shying away from the challenge.
What?
Trying to trap him up, and he did just that. Wow, bro, was that the single hit in the up air?
Yeah, that was the bomb in the up air, which was really nicely done, but Matador like warped the ledge there from Wario's up B. It was very strange looking. She got caught on the ledge. All right, so last stock for these players. Skittles on the verge of being upset. That waft is online, and you know Matador wants those up airs. He's going to go for the falling up air, which can link into it. And at this percent, it might do it. I'm not sure. It's going to be really close.
Maybe a little bit more percentage just to be on the safe side. He's just trying to find that hit. But in doing so, you don't want to get too greedy. You've already let that lead go. Fishing can be your worst enemy here.
Yeah, and up tilt and up air. Skittles is very well aware of that. He's not letting Matador have any of that. He says, all right, if you're going to hit me, fine. I'll take the back airs. I'll take the forward airs. I'm not getting caught in those waft setups.
Ooh. Oh my goodness gracious.
There's the combos you mentioned, EE. Skittles getting into the down air, but Matador wisely DIing it. Can he get the waft setup that he needs to pull this big upset, throwing the bike all over the place? Skittles getting projectiles everywhere.
If I'm Skittles, I just slow things down. This is perfect for me. Keep that space between you. He is the one who's super eager, makes a mistake there, maybe tried to do a big call out.
Yeah, he was trying to call the double jump, I think, but
wow, that puts him in quite the hole. He's at 153 too. Skittles all but might have this one wrapped up, barring a major surge from Matador.
Not enough time on the clock, and Skittles says, all right, I'm going to camp until I get the opportunity I need. He clutches it out with another up tilt.
Matador threw that one away because he threw that waft away.
Yeah, he went for a rogue call in that last situation there. It would have killed. I'll give him that.
You're right about that. Forward tilt, just survived that.
It would have killed if he got the opportunity there. He's going to go. He went for the bite there. The up smash for that stock. And then this is going to be the really strong up smash at 88%. It's going to take out Skittles and give Matador the lead here. And he's had the lead in all 3 games, but he's the one who lost the set. As we're going to see how Skittles answered it to come back to take it to the last stock here.
That's what that's all I'm waiting for. Like that was nasty. That conversion.
Sour spot forward air into the bomb, into the up air. It was beautifully well done. And this is Matador is just going to go for it. 61%. Oh no, that's
we skipped it. No, we skipped it.
That's
Why
right. We didn't catch that one, but
the one where he missed the waft on the last stock. Oh, that's okay. No worries. Well, you all saw it, man. He definitely went for a hard call out there, and like you said, probably would have got him, but like it just was not meant to be. And then from there, Skittles just like, okay, gotta play my game.
To his credit, he had the right data because Skittles did jump.
Yes, he's done that several times.
But
especially
he reared back a little bit and then air dodged. you know, he just looked like he was just pushing buttons for no reason.
I like the fact that he wanted to commit to going for it, but I think he just got a little antsy. Like you just see you're right at the finish line right there, and just got a little